Hey guys, Mr. Kyle at Myers Mathematics. Today is September 26th. This is the 22nd video. Sorry I'm releasing it a little bit late. It's been working on some new softwares and this one's a little different, and you'll notice it looks a little different. I've been playing around with different changes all day and haven't quite gotten to something that I'm like really sold on, I guess. But yeah, I got the thing to work as best as I could so far. So yeah, bear with me while I'm playing around with some different screen recording softwares, trying to optimize so that you guys can have the best experience and just get straight into the best parts of just being able to hear me clearly and learn the math and all that good stuff. So today we have let me move this down a little bit. So today we have our x squared minus 9x plus 8. All right, and we'll go ahead and use a different color here. So this is kind of a new thing that I haven't done recently, but I'm playing around with different things, as you can tell today. So x squared minus 9x plus 8 is this one that I'll do in green, and then I'll do the plus version of this, x squared plus 9x plus 14. As well as x squared minus 9x plus 14. And then lastly, we'll do x squared plus 9x plus 18 in like a galaxy cool pin kind of color. All right, so let's just jump right in. X squared minus 9x plus 8. X squared minus 9x plus 8. So we want two things that multiply to give us 8, and the same two things have to give us 9. In this case, negative 9, because we do want to include the sign in front of the number. So 1 times 8 is 8. And if we add 1 and 8, we get positive 9. But we can just as easily change both the 1 and the 8 to a negative. If I change the 1 and the 8 to a negative, I get negative 1 times negative 8 is positive 8. Right, positive 8. And let me just show you a little trick chart here. I might make a whole video on how to know what sign things are supposed to be when you're dealing with adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing positives and negatives. But this little chart here will help us to understand that if I have a negative times a negative, it's a positive, right? So the eyes are the signs of the numbers that I'm multiplying or dividing, and then the face is the sign of the answer. So as you can see from the chart, negative 1 times negative 8 is positive 8. Then if I add negative 1 and negative 8, I get negative 9. So that's it. Throw x's in front, and I've factored it. All right, so for my next two, they're going to be pretty similar. X squared plus 9x plus 14. All right, so x squared plus 9x plus 14. So let's check it out. 1 and 14. No, that's not going to work. Right? 1 plus 14 is 15. So that's not going to work. Then I can try, how about 2 and 7? Well, that should work. 2 plus 7 is 9. So there we go. Positive 2, positive 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Check. 2 plus 7 is 9. Check. Those are my two checks I need to make before I am done. Next one's going to be just like it. X squared minus 9x plus 14. X squared minus 9x plus 14. Did I say minus? I think I meant to say plus, but I think I might have said minus. So we already know that 2 and 7 are going to work. So 2 and 7. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 plus 7 is 9. This time we want negative 9, so let's just change them both to negatives. And then we have negative 2 times negative 7 is still positive 14, but negative 2 minus 7, or negative 2 plus negative 7 is negative 9. So my factors work. Throw x's in front of the sign of the numbers, and I'm done. All right, for the last one here, x squared plus 9x plus 18. All right, so x squared plus 9x plus 18. Let's try the 1 first. 1 and 18. That's going to give us 19 when we multiply, so no good. How about 2 and 9? 2 times 9 is 18. Well, that's not going to work either. 2 plus 9 is 11. What about 3 and 6? It's the last one, actually, because 4 doesn't go into 18, and neither does 5. And then once I get to 6, I'm just saying all of those in reverse. So it's either this one or not. And it is. 3 plus 6 is 9. So it works. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 plus 6 is 9. Positive 9. So I'm done. Throw x's in front. And that is it. Ooh.